Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to day 6 of Winevent 2023. I am your hostess with the mostest, Rachel, once again here to take you on a journey of 24 wines in 24 days. We're on day 6. We're almost done with the first week. These always just go so fast. And then I'm just left wondering, what is time? Truly, what is time? Let's see what we got. I have my sheet ready to go. I have my coin. Let's look at day 6, shall we? Reminder to click on the link in my story and in my bio to get to the full review. And today we have Pinot Gris from Mendocino County, California. This is the Mr. B again. All right, so it looks like we're getting some repeats of brands, but that's okay. We have varietals. As long as we have different varietals. Okay, the 2022 Mendocino County Pinot Gris. I do love a good Pinot Gris. I'm a big fan of Oregon Pinot Gris. I'm picky in my Pinot Grigios from Italy. Sometimes they can be kind of watery, but I do like Pacific Northwest, Oregon, and Northern California Pinot Gris in general. So we'll see how this rolls. We've got our chiller ready to go. We once again have a little puppy on the doghouse, which is cute. And let's go ahead and chill this bad boy up. Give it a little swirl. So what I do is I put some ice cubes in the chiller, and then I stick this chiller in the freezer, and I just let it sit there until I know that I'm probably going to have a white. Although I've been kind of doing it every day now because it's just been not as predictable as I thought it was going to be. So what's nice though is that I have the ice in there, and then I also have, you got to be kind of very steady-handed with how you do this. There's ice in there, but then there's also the chiller itself gets very cold, and this is probably enough. Let's go ahead and pour. So you can tell right away, it looks like I just poured a glass of water in here. Pinot Gris are extremely light by nature, so that doesn't surprise me. This is very, very, very transparent, not straw colored at all. This is just clear with the tiniest little thing of yellow. Let's go ahead and give it a sniff and see what we find. Definitely green apple and lemon. There's something pungent there, though, that I can't quite place. Although now that it's been in the glass a little bit, it's opening up a bit more. A grassiness, maybe. But also something kind of sharp that I can't quite pinpoint. Almost like this is going to sound very strange, like a cheese type, like a sharp cheese. I don't know, maybe my nose is playing tricks on me. Let's sip and see what we find out. I was right about the grassy, but in a good way. A very, very much a lemon bomb, which, again, in a good way, like baked lemon, like lemon curd more than sour juice lemon. Lemon curd, a touch of grassiness. This is almost reminiscent of a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, which everyone at this point knows is totally my number one white wine love of my life. So it's got a minerally quality for sure. But again, not overly acidic. It walks that line of being lemon curd and citrusy without being sour, which is super good in my opinion. I would have this with any seafood dish you handed at me. Shrimp scampi in this I would just be losing my mind. It would be a great combination. And I really do like the grassiness at the end of it, like almost a little bit of green bell pepper too, like you would get in a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc, which is very divisive in the wine community. There are people who are super on board with that, and there are people who can't stand it. I am very firmly team bell pepper, but that is not a super popular opinion. So, neither here nor there. Let's see what I'm supposed to be tasting according to our master document here. All right, 2022 Pinot Gris from Mendocino County, California. Nectarine, apple, and lemon. And yes, actually, the nectarine is 100% a thing. Apple, I got more in the nose than getting on the mouth. But there was something else in there that I was having a hard time placing. Stone fruit nectarine, for sure. That's 100% coming through. Nectarine, lemon curd, grassy, bell pepper. This is awesome. This is the jam. I love this. I kind of want to make sure I'm scampy now, even though I just got back from a big lunch. Although, I did have a soft shell crab sandwich at the lunch, and honestly, this would have gone really good with it. I'm feeling this. This is lovely. Let's see. Let's use our green nutcracker today. How many nutcrackers? God, I feel like I'm just like kind of a broken record right now, but this is a 9 for me as well. This is up there. This kind of hits all the notes of things that I love. Like, this is Pinot Gris. I love Oregon Pinot Gris and Pinot Gris from the Northwest, but sometimes they can be really watery and kind of weak and not feel like they have a lot of flavor, which, as much as I love Italy, sometimes their Pinot Grigio kind of skews that direction, so I'm pretty selective about what Italian Pinot Grigios I'll drink. But for a domestic Pinot Gris, I mean, this has all of those characteristics that I really look for in an enjoyable white. I would drink this just on its own any day, which is exactly what I'm going to do right after I disconnect here. Something to enjoy a lot after having just had seafood, that's for sure. So totally my palate. I really like this. We're going to say 9 nutcrackers for the Mr. B Pinot Gris from Mendocino County, California. Yeah, this is a good one. If you like New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc and you want to try something else that's very similar, go with this guy here. I'm going to enjoy drinking the rest of this. Quite enjoyable. Everybody have a great afternoon. Enjoy. It's been pissing rain in Seattle for the whole week. We're having terrible floods everywhere. It's a gong show, but I will be inside with my glass of Pinot Gris, and I'm down for that. So I will see all of you fine people back here tomorrow. And until we drink again then, cheers.